Am I live? Hello? Hi, Terry. Oh, I have a secondary device. I should probably get into that one too. Hi, Mia. Wow, that blue glare is something, huh? Mm. Hello and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. And I have a whole bunch of jewelry right here that is a consignment from a couple of weeks ago. Hi, Robert. And man, there's a lot of it. So I thought I better get to selling. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carol. I'm not sure about the angle. How's the angle? How's everything? The lighting. Oh, you could see my stack of beads right here. Oh, I'll show you what I beaded something else last night. Oh, look at, I'm shaking the floor. Um, Black spinel. And man, these are something to bead. And this actually can come off of there, but I thought it played very nicely. All sterling findings with, except for the little hang tag that says Mama T Originals. That is rhodium plated stainless steel. But yeah, I've got a few of my creations that I don't know, I made a few things. Be sure and hit that thumbs up on your way in. We got 13 people here right now. Hello and welcome in if you're new here. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. It is free to subscribe if you didn't know. And it really helps. All of us. Yeah. Yeah. I might have, I'm almost like, I'm 50 something away from having 9,000 subscribers. But it really doesn't mean much in the big picture if no one is liking and yeah, doing all the things, leaving comments and all that good stuff. So it really helps all of us. Hi, Karen. I feel good, Robert. I went on a little sabbatical. I went and found some me time. Hi, Valerie. I went and found some me time. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, I want to do it again real soon. I'm ready for another road trip. Hi, Leonore. Thank you. How do I get into my chat over here? Yeah, I unplugged. I unplugged from YouTube and. Let me turn this down. Well, I feel pretty refreshed. It was nice. I literally had I had all my volumes down. I almost left my phone at home and I thought, well, that would be silly because what if something happens, I do have to go over through a couple of mountain ranges to get to the beach, so yeah. But I also hit the retouch button, which takes off about 10 years. But me time, yes, Karen. And the whole thing, I was going to get my hair done. I wanted to get my hands done, but after my pedicure experience, I decided I'd rather go to someone that I can trust to do it, or do it myself. I used to be a manicurist, for goodness sakes. Because yeah, I don't want to get hurt. Come here, Mama. There you go. Yeah. Whose countries? I I see. Hey, countries. I wonder if that is. You probably said something else, Leonore, but that's what came across my phone because for some reason I'm asked. If anyone says hi, Tanya, it usually says ask. Oh no, I see Tanya. Hi, Liz. Oh, okay. She said yes. It was something else that you typed. Hi, Liz. And oh my goodness, give me 1 second, because yeah, I haven't even touched an animal, but I feel like I had an animal fur in my nostril. Here we go. It is quite possible. So how's everyone doing? How's your guys' weather? It's surprisingly, our weather has some kind of translation enabled. Yeah, Dylan fixed that for me one time, and I think it has to be done each and every time now. I'm not sure. Um, oh, I still feel bad for myself, Carol. I don't even want to look down at my big toe. It's going to take quite some time for my toenail to grow all the way out and get done with that. Hi, White Feather, because it's got some pretty big valleys in there that I'm still afraid to take the rest. It was like, okay, it's got some clear polish on there. I tried to remove it all, but I didn't want all that acetone because my toenails are so thin. Um, I didn't want them to burn or anything, so to speak. So I just did a little at a time the other day, and I'll get back at it. But I've been putting coconut oil all over them, and yeah. Oh, it was crazy. Hi, Becky. Hi, Stacy. Ah, pulling a double shift, Stacy. Wow. Man, I don't think I ever did that, but I don't know. I sure don't know how I used to stand on my feet for 8 hours a day, and help hundreds of people. I don't know how I did it. Singing and dancing the whole time, trying to have a good time. Because yeah, I loved my customers. I really did. I wasn't singing and dancing. Well, yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Who am I fooling? Yeah, they always had music playing at Albertsons. Yeah. Anyhow, be sure and hit that thumbs up. Um, Hi, White Feather. If I didn't say hi, I won't go get my feet done again by someone else. Yeah. I was younger, right, Carol? That's what it is. Yeah. I was much younger then. Yeah. I was talking to a lady over at the coast. She was in her 70s, and yeah, the lady that I had the pedicure with. I want to say her name was Donna or Debbie. Dang it. I'm no good at that. I'll remember her face, but I'm no good with names. Hi, Sunray. And yeah, and look, I just scrolled off of the subject. I went totally off track and forgot what I was talking about. Brain fart? Senior moment? Ah, always stay positive, You gotta stay positive. That's the thing. I was talking to my friend Vanessa, and it's like, you know, I have suffered with depression and anxiety my whole life. I still get, um, I haven't actually had an anxiety attack in a minute. It's been a little while. It's been a couple of years since I had them. Uh, hey, Dora, welcome in. And, but, depression, I can go through, like, most days I try to stay positive and stay focused on the good things, and, um, you know, and do my very best to be a good person, and, try to do the right thing, and I catch myself when I make mistakes, um, but sometimes I forget, and I go down these, like, I can go through in the same day. I can be like the happiest camper in the world, and at some point I can become depressed and feel totally sad and then get right back out of it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not like, and it comes and goes in waves sometimes, in, you know, seasons almost, you know. Um, yeah, so I don't know. Anyhow, I was having a little bit of anxiety just before I came to push the button, which happens pretty much every time, if I'm being honest. Oh, how do I get in the all chat? Yeah. Let's see, chat filter, all messages. There we go. There we go. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome in. Yeah, so hit that thumbs up on your way in. I thought we would start with a little, well, there we go. We got a couple more thumbs ups. Thumb it on up, y'all. Yeah, Carol, I did that. Yeah. I did that for a couple of years. Yeah, it's sometimes really hard, but once you take those little baby steps, yeah, it's like that mustard seed, you know. Once you get that little bit of motivation going and you push through it. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, sometimes what things look crazy like a pile of laundry, it looks daunting, but man, once you get started, it takes a few minutes. Get it done. One step at a time. Ooh, baby steps. Little baby steps. But yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. Because no one else is going to do it for you. Yep. Yeah. You got to stay positive and just put your best foot forward each and every day. Try a little harder the next day if it doesn't work out that day. Yeah. Whoop. Let me get my my motivation. A little Starbucks. Yeah, baby steps. Yeah, let's start with a little giveaway. We already have 27 thumbs up. You know what? Let's do 3 more thumbs up and I'll do a giveaway. Oh, Mia. Lots of prayers to you. Hi, Dana. Hi, Diana. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. You know, I had to just jump right back on and just do the thing. I got all this jewelry behind me, and yeah, I've got a consigner who sent me a bunch of jewelry, and I can't just hold on to it. I gotta sell it, and I gotta give it away. One more thumbs up. That's all we need. And there we have it. I gave myself a thumbs up. All right, let's see. What will we do? No. Let's see. Name someone in the chat. Name someone in the chat. Yeah, I've had a couple of migraines in my day, and they weren't nice. Let's see. I see. Mia Sunray. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Leonore, Stacy, Leonore, Diana, Dana, Leonore, Sunray, Leonore, Dana, Mia, Liz, White Feather, Diane, Leonore, White Feather, Earthly. Who's Earthly? Oh, is it one of those names? Terry Cover got it. Carol. That was the first Carol I saw. was Terry Cover. And Terry, you won this. It is a brooch slash pendant. And this is from a bag of goodies from my consignor. She told me to give some things away. So that is for Terry Cover. Congrats, Terry. Awesome. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for being a longtime member, Terry. I appreciate you. And Priscilla and Sunray. I appreciate each and every one of you. I mean, no matter what, but it does. Hello. Good weekend to you. Norm. Welcome in, Norm. And everyone give Norm a nice warm welcome. Did I say hi, Dana? Oh, good, Mia. I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, let's start with some earrings, I guess. Earrings? Anyone? These are really sweet. These are, well, it looks like a little pearl, some lapis chips, and, oops, they've just got a little, and as far as I know, all of these things are sterling silver. I didn't test most of these items. There was something I questioned a little while ago as I was looking at it again, and I did bust out the tester, but some of these items I'm just going to do like really great prices. Like, let's just start these at a starting bid of $5 and see what happens. They're really cute. Hey, Cousin Barb. How's it going? Nice to see you. I see Barb is in at 5. Oops, there it goes again. I'm looking for 6 or better. Or we're just gonna, ooh, look at Dana jumped at 7. $7. Super cute. They look like freshwater pearls. Maybe a little brass bead in between the lapis chips. And Barb came right back at $8. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. And thank you, everyone, for being here on a Friday night. I see Barb is in at 8. Cute. And Dana says she's out. All right. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you. And thank you all for letting me take a nice little break. It was really nice to unplug. But yeah, reality kicked in. It's like, oh, you can't just take a whole bunch of time off. As a matter of fact, I went to an estate sale today. I did go shopping yesterday in Clovis to the antique stores, and I had a couple of thrift stores, but not much happening out there. Kind of same stuff. Same stuff as when I left. Yeah. Which also leads me to want to go back out of town again. Not that I need inventory for a minute. Hey, Lizzie and Louie. Welcome in. These are really cool. Sterling silver, heart-shaped, almost like a concho style. Really cute. Oh, I like these. These are great. They almost look like a cowboy hat like a saddle almost. I don't know. Kinda. kind of. $42 on those. Those are really, really nice. Post back earrings. Hi, the addiction is real. Welcome in, Olga. Nice to see you. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in, ladies. Good to have you both here. All right, nobody in on these at 42. They are going to go down in the corner. And we're going to do these. Let me see. What is the stone? Almost looks like a malachite. Thank you, Leonore. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. It doesn't hurt no one. It actually really helps. Yeah, it's kind of got a look of malachite there. Ooh, they match what I'm wearing. These are really nice, and I am going to start these at $32. These are sterling silver and what appears to be a slice of malachite that was sliced. I mean, that's what it appears to be to me. Anyone? No, at 32. All right. All right, let's put these down. And, oop, there's Barb. Barb says, I'll take them. And I need to remember the lag. Thank you, Barb. And I'm sure my consigner will thank you very much as well. And if no more bids, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1, sold to Barb. Thank you, Barb. Who's today? Lizzie just said hi to someone, and it says, on my end, it says, hi today. Hello today. Funny, I was talking to Gigi, when I was talking to Gigi the other day when I was at the beach. My sun was going down as her sun was coming up, and she was across the ocean, and yeah, it was like, hi tomorrow. Oh, Dana is today. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I don't know what's up with my phone. What am I writing? I'm not going to write anything right now. But if I get 7 more thumbs up, we'll do another giveaway and I'll write something down. Yeah, actually, I'll do the thing right now. Let's see. Today? Yeah, my, like when people say hi to me, sometimes I see, hello, ask. It says ask, and then, yeah, I forget what Gina is. Gina's Glass. She has another name that pops up all the time when people are saying hi to her. And now Dana. Dana is today. Oh, and your future. Nancy is future. I don't know what it is. Funny little things. All right. These are awesome, and I did share these once already. Well, from what I've seen so far, it says Lizzie, so I think you're good. These are sterling and garnet. And they're just quite lovely. Beautiful design. Oh, that little dangle is just twisted up in there. There's nothing wrong with it. There we go. All the dangles are present. And these are going to be a starting bid of, oh, let's start these at $33. I think I may have started these at 48 the last time. Love the design on them. And so does Leslie. Awesome, Leslie. All right. I don't see anyone else, so we're going to call him. Hi, Amy Lynn, 43. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And everyone, please give Amy Lynn a nice warm welcome. I don't know. I don't recognize these new little names that they've given us all. So, and, oh, hi, Michael. Nice to see you. Oh, thank you. Leonore, you're awesome. What kind of host am I? There, that message, I just pinned it. Let me see. Did I pin the right message? Yes, I pinned the right message. Leonore has kindly, Leonore Reacts has kindly made a statement there. If you'd like to register, just click on that little link right there and it'll give you my email address and what I need. And Leonore, you're awesome. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Let me turn down my notifications. Oh, yeah, I'm live. Hello. Okay. Nice to see you again, Robertson, Michael. And, yes. Welcome in, everyone. All right. What was I doing? Who got these? I got squirreled. Leslie. Thank you, Leslie, and welcome in. Good to see you. Give me a moment. I'm so not used to doing this by myself, everyone, so please bear with me. I'm just a hot mess most of the time. I was only, look at last. You're funny. Shame on me. Well, I forget what chat I was in earlier. Oh, it was Mia, Crazy Mustache, and she's doing well. And everyone, please keep her in your prayers. And she does have her upcoming surgery coming up next week. So keep her in your prayers. Oh, aren't those cute? Those are going to be available on Monday with Doug. And as a matter of fact, if all pans out today with Doug and he gets back in time, we're probably going to go on again later today on his channel. And I'll continue. Yeah, lots of prayers for Mia. I need to be in Boston. I would like to be in Boston. I'd like to give my friend Mia a big ol' hug, and she's an awesome inspiration to a lot of people. What a fighter. Man, I could go on and on about that woman. She is very strong and a true survivor. Oh my gosh, look, those made great eyeballs. Boop. Scotland is partying in Boston. I guess they're partying in San Francisco too. These are opal and turquoise. They are running bear, by the way. They are signed Running Bear. And these are going to be also a starting bid of $33. Quite lovely. Yeah, opal and onyx inlay. I do see Barb first, Carol. And Carol came right back at 35. Here, you know what? Let me do this. Now, ooh, Liz is in the mix. We have an auction. I see Barb was in at 40, but Carol came right back at 42. And, ooh, Barb at 44. Liz technically looking for 46. Carol is in 46, looking for 48 or better. They are signed Running Bear on the back. Barb came back at 50. There's a bear with an RB in it. And $5 increments, Carol. Sorry, after 50, we look. Liz is out. That blue is quite stunning. That flash. I mean, look at how you can see that beautiful from across the room there. Hi, Stella. Welcome in. And hi, pack your bags. All right. Barb says she's out. Carol is at 55. And I think that means we're sold to Carol at 55. And thank you very much, ladies, for your bids. I appreciate you. And I'm sure my consignor appreciates you very much. Yes. Okay. Carol. All right. Congratulations. All right. My doggies are over here chilling. They are maxing and relaxing. All right. If you guys need anything or want anything that you're looking for, I do have a variety. I've got everything is sterling silver or gemstone. I've got necklaces. I've got pendants. I've got earrings. I've got rings. And she had quite an extensive collection. Right now, I think I'm just going to stick with a couple pairs of earrings until I get some more ideas here. These are V925 Mexico. And these are cool. I like these a lot. From behind, they almost look like a bottle cap. Yeah, taking any requests, you just let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep rolling. Look at that. V925 Mexico. So that top dome there is soldered on. Rings after. Okay. You got it, Terry. So that little pounded sheet was soldered on, and then that ring soldered on, and then those little bowls or half domes soldered on to the. Oh no, they're not soldered on because they're open back there. Never mind. They're $33, and they're awesome. Hey, Painted Pony. Yeah, any requests at all, just let me know. These are cool. I like these a lot. Oh my gosh, it hooked onto my hoop. Boop. Leslie likes them. Thank you, Leslie. Super cute. They almost look like little sunflowers or Little sunshine. Hi, Laura. Look at that. I already got 52 thumbs up. That means I am going to have to do another giveaway. All right. And those are sold to Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. Hi, Angelica. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Someone requested some rings, but before I do that, because we have 55 thumbs up, we are going to do a giveaway. So if you haven't made a purchase, or if you don't plan on purchasing, don't worry. I will just put this item, if you win an item today and you don't make a purchase, I'll put it on the shelf until your next purchase, because yeah, I can't afford to just, I'm only getting a portion of any proceeds today. Hi, Cherished Relics Boutique. Hello and welcome in. So I'm only getting a portion of the money. It's not my money, is what I'm trying to say. So I can't afford to just dish out a $7 is $7 is my average shipping cost. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's Curry. Welcome in. Good to see you. So on that note, let's name a type of card and go. And thanks for sharing those links, Leonore. An Audi. Ooh, let's see, a Volkswagen, a Mustang, okay, a Ferrari, Jeep, VW, Corvette. I should say a type of one of those cars. Corvette, a Jeep, a Ford, a Beetle. Okay, a Beetle, a bug is the same thing, right? A Beetle bug. A Beetle bug. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. You won this beautiful enameled and rhinestone brooch. Look at that. That's a gorgeous little brooch. And Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds, Miss Jennifer. Congrats. Let's see, Jennifer. You know, you guys, if you don't know, Jennifer always, oh, yay. Karen just sent me a message. Karen's Vintage Montreal. She got her her Hermes scarf today, and she loves it. It looked like that's what I saw. Yay! Jen's Gems. All right. Yeah. Oh, back to Jen's Gems. She does remote viewing. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a thing. Look it up. It's a type. Yeah, that's what I meant. A type of VW. Yeah, I was being specific, I guess. Beetle or a bug. Okay, so did someone else? Who else got that one? Because I did see someone say, all right, give it to me. Who else got Volkswagen? Because I saw Volkswagen and I thought, well, who else got it? I'll reach in the bag and I'll give someone. Oh, Painted Pony did. Okay. Painted Pony, can you please explain remote viewing, Tanya? No, look it up. Yeah, no, I don't want my channel to get banned. It's one of those conspiracy theory things, but it's not. There's documentation. It's a real thing. It's basically being able to, with your mind, read anything that you are presented to think about. And some people with a more intuitive, maybe their third eye is open. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they can tune into what is happening and what they've been presented to tune in, and with great detail been able to Yeah, without being there, but being there in their mind, I guess. So Jen knows how to read the room and wins a lot. Yeah. And who got that one? Who else got that one? It was Painted Pony. Okay, Painted Pony, you got this one. Beautiful. Painted Pony. Was that good, Jen? I guess our military used to do that sort of thing. There you go. Yeah, very interesting, right, Angelica? Painted Pony. All right. And Jen's got the cool butterfly. All right. Let's see. Someone said a couple of rings. Let's do that. Let's get off topic. Whoa. Some nice bracelets over there. And I do have some really awesome. Hi, Rhonda. I do also have some really awesome costume jewelry. Just a FYI, including one amazing Juliana brooch that is a book piece. Hi, Annie. Somebody scratching at the door. Boy, oh, it sounded like a little boy going through puberty. Nope, no one's there. I thought someone was scratching at the door. All right, I'm going to take off some rings of mine. Oh my gosh, that's it. I'm moving this. I had a little garbage can and I thought, you know, I'm putting it under the desk just in case I need it. I don't need it. Right? Earthquake. What? Oh, the garbage can. Earthquake. Okay, right off the bat, this one. Whose doesn't? Ooh. I think this one is an 8.5 or 7.5. Oh, maybe an 8. I can get it on my 8. And look at the high dome on that. Beautifully made ring. Sterling silver. Oh, hugs, Rhonda. I didn't see what was happening, but hugs to everyone. I mean, I know there's a lot of people going through some stuff. Yeah, please keep Millie's sister and Millie in your prayers, and Mia and Doug and Doug Vintage Boutique Kelly. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that grape jelly in there. What a beautiful stone. So yeah, on the mandrel, it's about a 7 3/4. It, funds ask. I don't know what that Rhonda said. On my end, it says funds ask. It's a little loose on my 7.5. It actually fits my 8 better. So that one there. Prayers to everyone, right, Leonore? You know, when I went traveling, yeah, I did a lot of praying on the road, which I always do when I'm traveling alone. And yeah, I prayed for my YouTube family, so that way everyone was included. And then I just kind of, yeah. Oh, it matches your whose eyes? Matches my eyes, kitty. I wish my eyes looked that color. Wow. That'd be cool. Didn't they say, what was her name, who had lavender eyes? Oh gosh, they used to say my mom looked like her. Anyways, this one is a starting bid of $48. Sterling silver and a beautiful high dome amethyst. Oh, thanks. Wow, Dana. Elizabeth Taylor, yes, lavender eyes. Well, that's way more than lavender. Becky is in, 48. I see you, Becky. Awesome, Terry. That's wonderful news. That is wonderful news. Yay. That's awesome. And I don't see anyone fighting you, Becky. So we're going to call it once, twice, 3 times. And congrats. Yeah, and congrats, Terry. That's wonderful news. Oh, what am I doing? I was going to write 48. Let's write sold. Awesome. Congrats. Thank you, Becky. And thank you, everyone, for being here. I mean, I honestly have so unplugged from YouTube the last couple of months because there's been a baby in my house now for 5 months. We sang her happy birthday on the 17th, 2 nights ago. Yeah, when I got home. And 5 months now, I've been very, the things that I focus on the most now have my important things that, yeah, my life has changed, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm trying to put things into perspective. She's doing great. Oh my gosh, she's sitting up on her own, in a little bit of a wobbly state, but she's trying to get her focus and her, her center of gravity there. She's doing great. She's wonderful. She's growing so big, so fast. Oh, she looks like me. Oh, she is just, when I say a true blessing, I mean, she is just a blessing. I don't know. Oh, it's incredible. Okay, this is beautiful. This looks like, she is so precious. Yeah, STS, which was sold on like QVC or it's STS 925. I want to say this one is a smoky quartz or a smoky topaz. Beautiful ring. Yeah, it's a smoky topaz. Yeah, just a gorgeous ring. Beautiful undercarriage. Yeah, they grow up so fast. So fast. It's amazing. Wow. She could hardly hold her head up just, a month ago, and now she's like sitting up for 5 minutes at a time by herself, and then she'll wobble too far over. And yeah, but crazy. Size 8 on the mandrel, and it does fit my 8. Beautiful ring, and it does appear to be new. Let me put it in the ring box. Right? Very gorgeous. Smoky topaz. And when I say smoky topaz, it says topaz. It's a semi-precious stone. This is, I'm not a gem expert. I can't tell you when things are, I can just tell you what the machine says. I don't know that anything is lab created or natural. because that's not, yeah. So just know that. But this is definitely coming up as Topaz. Beautiful ring. And we're going to do this one at a start bid of $48. I should be asking about a $65. Dana, I'm just giving. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. I'm going to just, there we go. Dana, you just got yourself a wrench. You're over there doing my modding for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's so nice of you. Gorgeous ring. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. I just decided to pop on, and this is part of my consignment sale. STS sterling. So it's sterling silver, rhodium plated. All right. We're going to call it once, twice, 3 times, and down. 3 times and down. Dana is an awesome mod. Well, Dana, girl, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, really great price. I'm trying to, I base my prices, and she's left it open for me for my interpretation. I just kind of see what I see selling, what I see people selling things for when I'm there. And I see what things are selling for out in the wild, what people are asking, what I can afford to get, and flip for a penny. And it's all kind of calculated. So I have no idea what she paid for these items, but I will try to maximize the best amount of money I can for her. And some things I know that she's probably paid a lot more for than, and she's okay with that. This is our 3rd round of jewelry. It goes like that sometimes, maybe this ring she paid $100 for because she bid against someone. But I think in the right place, in the right place, gift alert, since Vanessa H loves her butt up. Aww, that's so sweet, Jen. No, those aren't real birds. No, I put out a short earlier, a little gold and diamond bracelet that I had found, or not bracelet, watch that I bought at the estate sale I went to this morning, and those are real birds. And wind chimes in my backyard. Yes, but right now, no. It just washes out the other sounds. My next door neighbor literally had, he does welding, and he was over there grinding, He's literally grinding whatever he welded together today. So, Vanessa, gift from Jen. That's sweet, Jen. That is very sweet. All right, where'd it go? Where'd you go, little? There it is. I found it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I've already been here almost an hour. Is that why I'm getting all antsy? Hi, Vanessa. Someone just gifted you something. Did you see that? Aww. Gift alert to Vanessa from Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. Look at Jen won this with her remote viewing capabilities. And she gifted it to you. Look at that. Isn't that sweet, Vanessa? It's almost like I think those are glass inserts, and then it's painted like almost like a porcelain. Yeah, they kind of look like porcelain from behind. Cute. So, congrats, Vanessa. Did you get your mail sorted out yet, young lady? You know, I made a special trip to the post office today. I know. So nice. I made a special trip to the post office and I forgot that it is a national holiday today. Oh no, my alarm is going off. Dismiss. Oh, for those of you who need to know, uh, that's my old phone. Goodwill Blue Boxes will be dropping in 5 minutes, so get over there. My alarm still goes off. My alarm goes off to tell me to get to certain thrift stores and all that good stuff. Ooh, look at that one. How beautiful. It's got all these inlays, mother of pearl onyx, looks like coral and some turquoise or a turquoise colored something. And this one is signed. Loop. Oh. Oh, what does it say? Oh, now it's upside down. Look how sweet everyone is. Aww. Yeah, I don't know what it says. Oh, maybe that's what it says. Does it say Zuni? I don't know. It's kind of double stamped real fast. So it's a little blurry even under the loop. I don't know. Size 7 because it fits my 7. On the mandrel, it actually reads a size 6.5, but I'm telling you, it fits my 7 beautifully. So anyhow, it is what it is. It's a beautiful ring. It is vintage, and it is $42. Look at the little tiny sawtooth bezel setting on those little cabs. An amazing amount of detail went into that. Mother of pearl, coral, turquoise. Karen says, I like it. Thank you. And thank you, Dana. You are awesome. And Dana, I'm going to gift you with something, yeah, for your help. Because, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I feel pretty blessed right now. You're making my life so much easier. And thank you, Karen. We're calling that one sold to you. Me neither, Terry. I can't fit a size 6. It will not go past this. I can't fit a 6.5 either. It won't go past my knuckle there. And it's too big for my 5.5 over here. So 6.5 is out. I can fit, yeah, I've got a 5, 5.5, a 7, 7.5. I've got an 8 and an 8, an 8.5 and an 8.5, a 9 and a 9.5. Oh, Dana, no, I truly appreciate your help tonight. This is, you're helping me extremely. Like, you just don't even know how helpful that is right now. So I appreciate you. And my consignor has been very generous. Asked me to keep something, of course, and even offered something to Doug. And yeah, I haven't kept anything, and I haven't seen Doug with this stuff, so he hasn't seen this stuff either. So yeah, I want to gift you something. So there it is there. I've been given permission to do as I choose, and I appreciate your help. So thank you. And Leonore too. You both are amazing. So it's just Mark 925. Yeah, I'm going to send you both something. This is also, I guess it, oh gosh, and, well, sorry, not sorry that I didn't get my nails done. But yeah, it was one of the things that I've been meaning to do. So this is a little big on me. Big on my, so yeah, it fits my 9, fits my thumb. So we're going to call it a 9 because that's what it does on the mandrel. Oh, that's cool. It looks like it's got maybe a different color around those smoky topaz. You tried. What did we try? And then look at that textured band. Very wide band and butter. Smooth like butter on the inside. Just really, really. I tried to get my, yeah, Vanessa, I'm like, nope. I don't want anyone touching my hands or my feet ever again, I guess, except for me or someone I know and trust. It's a fabulous ring, and we're going to call this one a starting bid of, I'm going to do this, it needs a good cleaning. I'm going to call this one a starting bid of 50. If that stone was cleaned up in there, which, that's a pretty fabulous ring. Love that checkerboard faceting. Nope. Here, let me put it on my finger and show you all. Ooh, it matches what I'm wearing. I think that's a gorgeous ring. Okay. We'll put it down. I got to put it next to the other one that didn't sell. And here's what I'm going to do, because I do want to use the ladies' room really quickly. I'm going to take a quick stretch. And anyone that is not interested in this, please take a stretch. Get yourself some popcorn. Get yourself some peanuts, a coffee, a refreshment, some water, wine. It's Friday. It's Friday night in other places. This is a size 8.5. I believe that's a conch shell, and this is sterling silver. I did sell this, and the gal that bid on this that night, she never registered, so that sucked. So here I am. I'm gonna offer it to you all. Hi, Zahir. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Let me get this. How do we do this? I'm trying to rig something up here. Oh, I know. There we go. Brilliant. So what I like to do when I take a break, I'll take a 3-minute break or so. I'm going to start this at $1. And we're only going to do $1 increments till I get back, okay? Okay. It is a size 8.5. And starting bid of $1. I'll be right back, everyone. $1 increments till I get back. Everybody wanted to say hi. Hi, Frank and Jennifer. Oh, hi, Angela. Callie Mom Collects. Oh, hi, sweet girl. Whoa. All right, here you go, Mama. She followed me. All right, you can bid like you want it now if you want it. Pink conch, sterling silver. I don't know who the maker is. It's a 8.5. 8.5. Barb is in at 40. Really sweet ring. Love the design. Jennifer Yellow Horse is out. Good to see you, Jennifer. Oh no. My light is almost dead in this. It's a size 8.5, and Sunray is out. Frank, oh, Kelly Mom Collects says 50. Great design. And I don't know if you saw, but I think you did see that. Oh, we've got Barb in at 65. Callie Mom Collects I ran into her in Morro Bay a couple of months ago when Doug and I went for the hi Francis. When Doug and I went for the citywide block sale, we had the pleasure of meeting Angela, and Barbara's out, and Kelly Mom Collects. Angela says 60. Anyhow, she had mentioned going to Paso Robles and what great shopping it was. What a great shopping experience. And man, I got to talking to some of the vendors in Morro Bay, and I was like, yeah, I stopped in Paso Robles for the first time ever and shopped there thanks to Angela. And yeah, I think I did pretty good there. But I missed out on so much because I honestly only went to one shop, and I spent $1,000. And I was like, I'm not even in Morro Bay. I'm not a rich woman. Like, I spend money each week to bring some nice things, but geez, I needed to save money to get to Morro Bay. So I'm like, I am out of here. And I heard that the thrift stores are really good there too. So I can't wait to get back. Honestly, I cannot wait to get back. Yeah, I think next time I did better there than I did in Morro Bay, quite frankly. So, yeah. And I heard you moved. Is that right, Angela? You moved from San Diego? Oh, nice, Francis. Good for you. Hi, Gina. Opal bracelet. Oh, no, that one will be coming on Sunday. Oh, I love Cambria. Cambria is amazing. It's a beautiful little spot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. My chair almost knocked all 3 of these trays off. I need to scoot in and scoot back. Okay, we're going to go back with some rings. You're in Texas now. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, I missed a lot there. I'm sorry. I rarely get a chance to watch any videos anymore. I'm just going to be quite honest with everyone. It's rare that I watch a video anymore. If I tune in on YouTube, I'm not really watching jewelry anymore. I'm watching some other things like travel, beautiful places on the planet, stuff like that. And I'll watch a live. I'll watch a live sale, but Angela and I are on at the same time. Well, I hope the shopping is spectacular for you there. Becky is in Yeah, Becky's in Texas. Becky is friends with, yes, Becky's friends with, oh, look at my daughter. She heard me.
I got you.
Dang, I'm going to be all hopped up on some Mountain Dew. She
Where
got
are
me a,
those frogs from?
oh, I bought those a couple of weeks ago. They were in my car for a couple of weeks in my trunk. And then I took them out before I went to,
Those
out
guys
of
are
town.
cool.
They're Catherine's Collectibles, or
Catherine's
yeah,
collectibles.
something like that. We put that in the,
Look, she asked me to bring her a coffee.
that was like at 11.
And I didn't get off
It's,
work till 2:30. So.
oh, wow. Really long day. I'm sorry. She's usually at work at 4 in the morning. Trunk frogs, right?
Okay, well, have fun.
Okay. Have you settled in, and have you done any shopping over there yet? What a spectacular ring. Thank you, Tasha. I love you. She's a good girl. Hi, Eldine. Oh, she's gone. She even closed my door, like, closed it. Size 8 on the money and on my finger and on the mandrel. Sterling silver and a whole flurry of beautiful garnet. You've been exploring. Awesome. Well, I hope you find lots of nice little honey holes over there. And yeah, I'll have to make a point to tune in and um, yeah, and see how things go from Cali Mom Collects. You might even have to change your name. Texas Mom Collects. I, that's a, you know, it takes a lot of courage to do such a move like that. So I admire that very much. This is going to be a starting bid of 48. Yeah. My dream is to get a like a Sprinter van or something like that and fix up um ah oh gosh, that would be super hard, Angela. Um yeah, I want to pack up a van and I want to travel from city to city and shop along the way and have sales from wherever I am and come meet a bunch of you and say hi along the way. That would be dreamy. Okay, this one's going down. This one is going down. All right, what else? Any other requests? Rings? Here, let me show you guys some of the rings, and then maybe you're going out to Cali in August. Yeah. And yeah, San Diego in November is supposed to be on the calendar, right? Bruce and Dennis, jewelry meetup, jewelry meet and greet. If there's anything there that is of interest to anyone, give a holler out. Oh, who got married? Yeah, this is all from, there was 2 trays, well, 1.5 trays. And they were full. So this is what's left. No special interest. Let's see. All silver swoops looks like bypass ring. I like that one, Frank. Yeah. Garnet, Angela. Double turquoise ring. Okay. Double turquoise ring. And let's see. That's garnet. And all right. And okay. Very cool bypass ring. Fits my size 8. Awesome. Oh, I like this one. I like it a lot. I'll betcha it was made in Mexico. Ooh, it's got a lot to say. It's got an A and B in the middle of a, yes, Tosco sterling round stamp with an Eagle Mark III. All right up in there here. Eagle Mark III. Great little ring, bypass ring. And this one, I am doing a starting bid of $48. Oh, wow, what did I do? Frank said, 50. It'd make a great thumb ring, too. It'd make a great, like, midi ring. Gina Bradford said 55. Really cool design. Frank came back at 60. Thank you for your bids, ladies and gents. Gina said power bid 70. Frank said 75. They're on it. Fabulous ring. Oh, Gina, power bid 85. 90. Leonore got the popcorn, right? I need some coffee. Dang, I'm going to start sweating. I might need a fan. Out to Frank. Enjoy. Okay. We're going to call it once, twice, 3 times, and sold to Frank for $90. Thank you, Frank, and thank you, Gina, for your bids. It's a good one. It's butter. It's like butter when you put it on. It's got a really, really nice, soft, smooth underbelly. Hi, Billy Dog. Welcome in. It's a dope ring, right? Oh. All right. Let's see. We had a couple more requests. I saw, and Billy Dog, I still have, I think I have 2 items for you. So with your next purchase, that'll be going in there. Yeah, or actually, I'll just mail it off because you're a member too. So I'll get your stuff out. Hi, Amy. If I didn't say hi, Amy. Someone said bypass sterling silver turquoise ring, I believe, or 2 stone. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do for choice. I will do that. This one has a 7.5. Requests a solid silver ring on the right hand side of the 4th row. Like that one, that big one, or that one. One of those 2, I think. You can request whatever you want. So we've got this one. Okay, you got it, Michael. We've got this one. It's a shadow box, sterling silver. This one does look vintage to me. This one also looks vintage. Oh, I like that one. It's got like an S pattern around those 2 stones. And then there's this one, which is bypass. This one's going to fit an 8.5 right now. Maybe even it can go bigger or smaller. This one is a 7.5, and that one fits my 8. So we'll do choice on these. I'm going to do a choice of a start bid of $55, and it is for choice. You can have 1, 2, or 3. Terry Cover is in at 55. Thank you, Terry. All right, I don't see any other bids. So we're going to call it for Terry and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Terry. 1, 2, or 3. Or all 3. 1, 2, or 3, Terry. Hi, Jess Messin. Good to see you. One and 2, please. You got it. Thank you so much, Terry. Thank you very much. And times 2, Terry Cover. Thank you. Lovely Friday to everyone, right? Yeah, I was saying earlier, I have really lost sight. I've tuned out, and I've lost sight of who's on anymore. Especially like Fridays and Saturdays, I just check out. I totally check out because I'm usually out shopping, and then I'm usually taking a little nap ski. So there's that. Okay, we had garnet requests first, and I do have the 2 rings. So it will be for choice. This is going to be for choice at 48. Thank you, Leonore, for mentioning that. That was in Morro Bay, just messing. Billy Dog, thanks for being a member. I appreciate you. Size 7.5 sterling silver garnet ring, or this one, size 8 sterling silver garnet ring. Either one, we're doing it for choice at 48. That's a very cool, like, with a channel setting. All right, nobody on those. Did I say hi, Eldine? Those were the only 2 garnets that I saw, and then I had a couple of requests for. Why can't we all be millionaires, right, Frank? You know, there's got to be a reason behind that. That would be so nice. Okay, Leah, I see you. And we're going to call it to Leah in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're welcome, Angelica, and thank you for asking. And sold. So would you like 1 or 2? And welcome in. Nice to see you. Red coral or carnelian? I have a red jasper. Number 1. This one. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Leah. And welcome in. Good to see you. And look at that. 73 thumbs up. Wow. Thank you all so much. Okay. We had these next. 1 or 2. They're both very much hand worked. You can see the tool marks on these, you know, the pounding, or jade. Ooh, that was tight. No jade rings. And yeah, that one's a size 8. This one is a size comfortably 7.5. I wouldn't want to push it on my 8 because it's such a wide band. You know, it feels like it's going to get stuck on the other side of my knuckle. And it does have a nice smooth finish, but yeah, if you get it, these wide bands can be tricky. I don't like to get them stuck. It's a size 8 on the mandrel, or it comes down to the 8. But I like it on my 7.5. And this one feels like an 8, fits my 8, and comes down to the 8. And they are both 48 for choice, 1 or 2. So if anyone is into either one of those, again, it's all consignment jewelry. Yes, we are showing the band, Francis. Hi, Kirsten. 74 thumbs up. 2 bands, right? Yes, Francis. Well, I'm showing 2 bands right now. Yes, ma'am. Wrong size for me, Michael says. For choice, Frank. Yes. Good to see you, Kirsten. Yeah, just doing a little pop-up right now. And yeah. Ooh, eyeglasses. I need better eyeglasses. Hey, Sir Roxalot. What's happening? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Thank you all for being here. All right, I'm going to do a couple of more rings, and then I'm just going to move on to something else. These are both looking about the same. Yeah, if I was going to buy one of these, I'd probably pay around the same. Oh, Kirsten, you know, 60 packages. I tell you what, I had 51 when I went to the post office. Was it last week? Geez, no, I took a week off. I don't even know. I had 51. 60 would have been, yeah. It is a holiday. Yes, I went to the post office myself and it was closed. Yeah, I did the same thing, Kirsten, for 1 package. Yeah, and this one is coming in at a 6.5. This one looks very early and old and beautiful. Like, that's amazing. Ah, UPS and FedEx are running. Huh. Well, this is going to be for choice. Start bid of $55. So we've got, this one will probably, yeah, this one does fit my size 7. Look at those little tiny little wafers. To cut and polish a stone that small, kind of mind-boggling to me. So for choice, start bid of 55. Nope. Yeah, right? I mean, that girl, she is a rock star. I tell you what. She is a rock star reseller. Okay, yeah. Okay, I am going to switch up from rings, and we're going to move on to something else. Let me get all of these rings set passed in one corner so I know what passed and what didn't. And put them all in the same kind of row. All right. Let's see, we showed some earrings. Oh, but I kind of want to show these because these are pretty fabulous, and so are these. Wow. And so are these. Wow, wow, wow. Can I show these? Because I know there's some people here who like their Native American. Oh, geez. And I just dropped that one. Ooh, that's got a lot to say in there. Ooh, sterling. Hi, Control. And it's RJ. RJ Sterling. Look at all that inlay work. Those are pretty stunning. All right, this is going to be for choice. It's going to be for these. I don't know who made these, but these are pretty fantastic as well. And they are signed. Or maybe it goes that way. F. Yeah, these are pretty nice, Frank. So you can have choice. Oh, geez. There we go again. Whoa. These are going to be a starting bid of 55 for choice, if anyone would like them. You've got these amazing inlaid earrings. That's what they'd look like. Or these half hoops. And both signed Native American. Both look vintage. Oh, I didn't push. Starting bid of 55. Nope. Going down. Oh no, where'd my earrings go? I put them down here. Oh, those are nice. Wow. Those are cool. All right, I can keep scrolling. But we're going to move on. How about some gemstone necklaces? Gemstone necklaces. This looks like a big, huge piece of onyx cut into almost like a pyramid. It looks like it's in sterling. I'm not sure. I don't think I tested this. And I don't see that it's marked anywhere. Although it definitely has a sterling look. Hey, Doug, you're still shopping? Oh, no. Well, at least you still have money. That's a good thing. Well, maybe you want to shop here. Well, good luck. I hope you find something out there. Right? And I'm sure he has beautiful weather. He's in Santa Cruz. It's always nice there. Whether it's chilly or sunny and warm, it's pretty much always beautiful. And this one it's like howlite and onyx, and it definitely looks like silver. I didn't test it. Who cares? It's a starting bid of $48. It is a starting bid of $48. And yeah, and if all goes well and Doug gets back in time, we might be popping back on later on his channel together, doing a continuation. Oh, that's cool. A Lost Boys, right? That was a great movie. It is a great movie. No? No one? Very cool. Made Broadway play, got good reviews. Oh, they did? Out of the Lost Boys? Oh, no. Oh, reminds me of the Flintstones. Oh, shoot. There we go. I don't want to get it stuck on me. It's heavy. All right, we've got this one here. It is sterling silver labradorite beads. Some faceted glass beads. It's made by YGTBB. YGTBB, whoever that is. Oh, right, Frank? Where is that one filmed, I wonder? Yeah, the Goonies. I believe these are labradorite. I want to say there's some flash in there. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not labradorite. I don't know. And some glass and sterling. And then it comes down to this. And it was made like this. You've got two different types of amber here and in sterling silver. And it is, oh, it matches what I'm wearing too. I mean, I guess you could wear it a little shorter as well. Right? Isn't that neat? I'm pretty sure it's labradorite. I want to say I've seen flash in these. Oh, come on. Prove me right with the labradorite. Maybe not. Anyhow. Hi, Heidi. Good to see you. I just took a mental break. I unplugged and I went, oh, and then there's a little button on here that it's like a little magic wand and it takes off 10 years. But I did go put my feet in the ocean and unplugged my phone and it was wonderful. So if you haven't done it in a while, do it. I highly recommend it to everyone. This one is a starting bid of $65. And watch the sunset. And yeah, get your feet wet in the ocean. Walk in the sand. And get a massage. Get a massage. Don't get a pedicure. Or walk in the park without your shoes. Like touch the grass. Touch the grass. $65 on this one. Just that pendant alone, I think, is 65 bucks. That's cool. Okay, this one's going down. It is going down. There is this one here. Swing set. That sounds nice too. Just got a little barrel clasp there. And then we've got the little liquid silver beads and little turquoise chips. And this one, pool season here too, yeah. I babysat yesterday and Dylan and Abby went to a, like a little water park. 26 inches long. And how about we start this one at $33? What? What? Liquid silver and turquoise, 26 inches long. Vintage. It was only 90 here today. And I say only 90 because we've been in the hundreds. And we're going right back in a couple of days. So I'm going to enjoy this 90 today while I can. It was really nice this morning. Getting out there, they were giving out numbers for the estate sale this morning at 7:30. I got there and I was number 48. Good heavens. What? I got there at like 7:15 and I was number 48. People are crazy. And they still, once they let me in, when I was done shopping, I paid for everything and then I got out. I left. They were still giving out numbers. Like they were like at 120 or something like that. And they had to wait their turn. Laura, I see you and thank you. Yeah. No, wait, because I guess the inside of the house was very small, but I didn't even go in the house. The jewelry is outside by the register, so that's where I was. And my my competition, I've mentioned his name a few times. It was very cordial today. So that was so nice. Such a nice, refreshing yeah, I said, do you mind if I look in there? And he gladly handed, no, go right ahead. I was like, well, thank you. Yeah, it can be real competitive at these estate sales. And I honestly had stopped going for a little while because I was turned off by it very much. And after standing in line for 2 hours and then only for someone to say, I'm buying it all. And it happened over and over. And I was just like, oh, I'm not going anymore. And I stopped going at 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning, whatever I was doing. This is beautiful. Actually, there's 2 of these, right? Where's the other one? There are 2 of these. I remember. Oh my gosh, I saved it again. I almost dropped it. I gotta scoot my chair in away from this. Hang on, there's 2 of these, I'm sure of it. Huh. There's 3. There are 3 of them. Okay, so we are going to do this for choice. These are liquid silver, sterling liquid caps. They've got extenders on them. This one has some little lapis beads in there. It looks like a triple strand, and then it comes down to the lapis with all of these little teardrops coming off. Super cute. What? Well, I wish it was that here. When I filled up halfway home the other day, and I think I paid 5 something. Same design on this one with the triple strand, except for this is, you were in Arizona. Well, California, I think we're still in the $5 range. We got lapis on this one. I mean, malachite. Malachite. And there is one more. This one is a combination of pearl and lapis. This one does not have the extender, and this one has a more of a Native American style clasp there. And this one is mother of pearl, pearl, and lapis with these drops here. So you've got choices. We've got 1, 2, and 3. And these are all going to be a starting bid of $55 for choice. You've got mother of pearl with pearl and lapis. Whoops. Then you've got the lapis and you've got the malachite. Right, these are pretty beautiful. And if you didn't see the first two consignment lots that I received from this woman, she's got a hoard. She has a hoard of jewelry. And she just doesn't reach for these things anymore. You know, as we do, we can't wear it all. And I see Gina Bradford is in at 70. Right? When we see it, we want it. We might wear it. Sometimes I buy things all the time. I say, and hi, pack your bags if I didn't say hi. I'll buy it, maybe wear it once. Sometimes I don't even get a chance to wear the thing. I just buy it because I love it. Hi, Elizabeth. And sometimes I buy things because they're wonderful prices. I'm trying to buy less for me that I love, but I love jewelry. And I think we're going to call these sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. We're going to call it so, which means sold in some other language. In my language here on YouTube. Okay, so Gina, you've got choice of 1 green, 2 white, or 3 blue. Two. All right, let's put Gina on that one. Thank you, Gina. Gina. 2. Oh. Gina, 70. And that leaves it open for Michael. And Michael, if you would like blue or green or blue for 60, just let me know green or blue. You wanted the blue one? Would you like that one for 60? It will be coming your way if you would like that one. Sold. Thank you. Thank you both. Yeah, you just have the privilege of, on an auction like that, you have the privilege of your choice. So I do still have this one open. Have any Tusco paper clip chains? Native or, oh gosh, here I go turning my chair again. And Michael, thank you. And this malachite is still open for, I believe I started him at 55. Was that right? Yeah. Heidi, this one is still available at 55 if you'd like that one, or anyone else. Just, yeah, but I'll leave it up to Heidi first. Smirking. Those frogs. Oh, yeah. Those will be available on Monday. I've got some, I've actually got knickknacks coming. You wanted the lapis. Okay. We'll put this one back down. And then I do have this. This is cool. So this is a triple strand of freshwater pearl. They're very oddly shapen pearly bits, very heavy and cold. And then it has this mother of pearl clasp that is really quite magnetic. And you could, reconnecting. Oh, that's cute. And I'm still here, yay. You could wear it to the side. It's great. Yeah, those frogs are cool. I saw them and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to get those. I sold a couple of monkeys made by the same company that were quite a bit bigger than that. I think they were quite a bit bigger. I'm going to call you Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Hello and welcome in. So, excuse me, on this one here, I'm going to start it at a starting bid of $50. I think it's fantastic. And beautiful mother of pearl clasp. I mean, it's, and if you were wearing this out shopping, this is a great magnet. Oh, it's magnetic. It's nothing. Okay, it's going to go down. Right, Frank. I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can. But I, you know, watching what I see, and I'm trying to be very fair and doing the best I can here. Okay, on this, I'm going to do some choices. It is, Frank, you know, I honestly do the best at either estate sales, and they know me. Everyone at the estate sales know me. And or at the antique stores, and they know me too. Hi, Carrie. And they work with me. You know, I'm there to spend money. I'm here to purchase. So, yeah, and they know it, and they treat you good. Yeah, it's a win-win for everyone. You know. So I'm going to do these for choice. We've got 3 different types of green stone. You've got this very, very dark green here. Maybe, oh gosh, what's it called? Everything went out the radar right now. And then these look like a jade. Like a very light green, speckled. These look like a carnelian. Or are these like a glass? No, those are definitely gemstone. And then this is a very, very light pale. Very pale. And it doesn't go up into the jade zone. So I don't know what that is. Like a, I don't know. It's going to be for choice. These are knotted in between, all of them. This one has a sterling finding on there. And we are going to start these at a start bid of $48 for choice. We have dark green, light green, carnelian, or, yeah, orange, or it's a very, very pale green. That one is totally giving, what's her name? Flintstone vibes. Right, Frank? I mean, she had quite the Wilma. Yes, Wilma Flintstone. Beautiful stones. No. Amazonite. They're whatever you want them to be. I wish I was the stone expert. That light blue one. It's more of a, Amazonite. It's more of green than blue, but I'm not sure. Okay. And let's see. We've got 2 more items on this tray, or 3. This one is DTR. It is 17 inch with a 3-inch extender. No, 18 inch with a 3-inch extender, 21 inches long. And again, yeah, I'm not sure what kind of stone are we going to call this. There's a variety of different delicious colors of, well, I don't know. It's DTR, Desert Rose Trading Company, J. King. It's fabulous. Oh my gosh, it definitely goes with what I'm wearing today. Indeed it does. And we are going to start this one at a starting bid of 48. I have shown this one once before. DTR. Sterling silver and multi-gemstone. Gemstone. It's been 2 hours. I have been on for 2 hours already. All right. Nobody for 48 for J. King? Oh my gosh. I really like this one. Right? Hey, turquoise is turquoise to me. It's a beautiful thing. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not stuck on where they came from as long as they're pretty stones. I'm okay with it. Sunray says, I'm with you. Coffee break. Oh my gosh. You guys, I have a big ol' huge quad, a blonde quad espresso waiting for me in my refrigerator on ice. Oh my gosh. I'll be up all night. Sunray. Thank you. I'm with you, Frank. Doesn't matter where it comes from. I'm sure that there's a lot of turquoise out there, and there'll be a lot of people who disagree. There's a lot of turquoise out there that I'm sure is way more desirable than others and worth a ton more money. But in my opinion, jewelry is jewelry. It's either pretty and you love it, or it's something, it's pretty, but maybe you don't love it. Maybe it's not your thing. Like, this is pretty. It's jasper and agate. It's not my thing. Looks like it has a sterling clasp, or maybe not. Maybe a brass clasp. Beautiful gemstones. Great jasper, and looks like some little glass. And then this beautiful piece of agate here. Oh, thank you. And this one is going to be a starting bid of $28. Starting bid of $28. And it matches what I'm wearing. Look at that. Beautiful necklace. Oh, Kathleen, thank you. Thank you for joining and becoming a member. I do appreciate you very much. And thank you, everyone who is registered, including you, who is registered in the last few days. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you for registering. Okay, this one is going to go down. And Rena. No, it's not. Rena likes it. Thank you, Rena. And thank you, Frank, for being a member. You're awesome. I don't think so, Sunray. I think it was just brass. Yeah, I started to say it was a silver clasp, but then I said no, brass. Yeah. And I do see Rena at 28, and I think we're going to call it in 1098. And thank you, all of my members, and thank you, all of you just awesome people who are in this jewelry family. Yeah, it's quite a big community in the big picture, and there's a lot of jewelry people, a lot of jewelry channels, and yeah, most of you are shared between quite a big crowd of lots of jewelry channels. So I appreciate you all being here tonight with me. And yeah, I'm so out of touch. I don't even know who comes on a Friday anymore. Although I do know that I had heard Melly mention she wasn't coming on today. And I know Doug Boutique Callie, who is normally on, he's not going to be on tonight either. So yeah, and yeah, everyone, keep those prayer hands up for those two that I just mentioned and everyone else that needs some prayers. And yeah, and I think I'm just going to do a couple of more items, you guys. Yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of more items, and I'm going to take I'm going to take a stretch, a break. The possibility I might be going back on with Doug later, and if not, I might pop back on again later by myself if Doug's not up to it. And yeah, maybe one more thing before I break away. Oh, Juliana jewelry. Here it is in all her glory. Dun, dun, dun. Book piece. It's freaking fabulous. Bruce and Dennis, are you still here? Did I say freaking fabulous? I'm stealing your saying. It's absolutely amazing, freaking fabulous. It's AAFF. And it is a book piece. And it's pretty spectacular. There was one tiny little... is it there? There was one tiny little stone missing. Yeah. And I'll bet you I have it. I just have not... I haven't gotten around to... Let's see, what am I looking at? Yeah. Little blue rhinestone. Little blue rhinestone right here. I probably have one. It's magnificent. In all her glory, as is, it's a starting bid of $150. If anyone would like it. It's got the beautiful blue Rivoli stones that are just absolutely stunning. This is the back. It's in excellent shape. Everything you want to see back there. The little eights, the pedaling. Nope. Okay. It's going down. It is going down then. Yeah. Oh, I do have some more wonderful, wonderful, gorgeous, but that'll come later. Yeah, I kind of want to turn this camera off. I need to get on my feet and stretch it out. I'll continue with this very soon. So, yeah, go. Yeah. Everyone take a break, take a stretch, get some to eat, drink some water. But yeah, I can't sit here any longer. I think I'm done with the whoa, with the sitting. I'll probably go drink some coffee and then call me in 5 minutes if you can. I sure can, and I will. I'll call you in 5 minutes, Frank. You got it. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for popping in. I'll send these out later. What's tomorrow? Saturday? Probably tomorrow. I'll probably send these out. Call me too, okay? I'll call you too, Kirsten. Okay. Anybody else want me to call you? I will. Hugs. Hey, I love you guys. Party line. Okay, we could do the three-way. Oh, that sounded kinky. I'm teasing. All right. I'll see you guys really soon. God, I hope my dad isn't watching. This is why I need to watch my tongue. My goodness. All right. Peace. Oh, wrong phone. How do I stop?